Well, Peter Schiff did not pull it off on the primary elections, or however, whatever name it is that you would refer to it as. Now, I didn't really expect Peter to win either. The whole popularity contest, you got Linda McMahon, WWE, that's a lot in itself right there. You have all of these, even 16, 15-year-old kids who are telling their mothers to vote for Linda McMahon. You got all of the 20s and 30s, which is their real target audience. They're the ones that did vote for Linda McMahon. And if you continue on with the popularity contest, what I have noticed in reality is you start to talk to people who are the unaware. Maybe you talk to those people who have taken the blue pill, or the label blue pill that you want to give, and you start to say to them, well, you know what, the dollar's dying. Nope, fiat money, fiat, fiat, fiat. Yeah, inside job, conspiracy. You say these types of words, they're like, eek. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And Peter Schiff, you could consider to be one of those types of guys, going on Fox and CNBC and saying what he says about the fiat currencies. These are the things they don't want to hear. And really, that's not a vote towards Linda McMahon, but it is a vote against Peter Schiff more than anything. And that, I think, is what's cruise controlled him into third place. I guess Simmons, I think it was Simmons, 98% sure, that he finished in second place. So therefore, it was not a surprise to see that Peter Schiff did not win. Although, had I known there was a third-party race, I would have thought that Peter would have finished second. However, that was not the case. And what I found very interesting was going back months ago, as Peter Schiff was asking for donations, it seemed, on every single one of his vlog that he was creating. He was stating, well, if I can get $1 from each subscriber, this would be so much, and if I can get $10 from each subscriber, it would be so much, going on and on about the issue. And I thought it was a little odd, because anytime anyone else asked for donations, you would hear Man of Truth come on stating he needs this whatever donation, and he gets burned. The ratings go, a lot of thumbs downs, a lot of negative comments, and some unsubscriptions. Same thing with George for title. And you know, it doesn't matter really who you are. You got just a little bit of money, and well, you could say that maybe it's wrong for them to ask. After all, you heard about how Man of Truth goes to California or goes to the ocean or something. It's very interesting. But what I think about that contradictory scale, when I see on Celebrity Net Worth that Peter Schiff had a net worth of 70 million and was asking for 4, that really does make me wonder why he's so aggressive, like he doesn't, like it's something he really, really needs. And usually something you need is something you don't have to do this. So it really does confuse me to big levels to why he would ask so much for donations when he was worth to this kind of level. Maybe he didn't have much fiat cash because, well, he got out of gold, and if he speaks what he talks about, he said he bought a lot of gold at 250 area, we'll say from 250 to 4. And if that's the case, then what I was thinking, what would be a good publicity move or psychology is, instead of asking for donations, sell the gold. The money you sell from the gold would go towards what you need, and then you need, say, 4 or 5 million. That's the value that you would sell. Easy sale, easy sale, easy sale. A lot of people would be buying gold, even if they have to pay more than they would from like an Atmex or a Kitco. They would do it just for the cause. It would be good publicity, in my opinion. Now, whether that would work or not, I still don't think so, based on the 2 factors alone of Linda McMahon being tied into a huge entertainment company of WWE, along, of course, the issue of so many individuals who just are scared of the reality for what is going on between them, as far as. But anyway, as far as this whole change for what we want, because Peter Schiff is not running, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. In fact, had he have won, it probably wouldn't have made much of a difference anyway. What we need for change is we need us, the people, to actually go out there and do change. There's a quote from Einstein, I'm trying to get it exactly, but insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So if you just sit back at home and hope everything works out fine, you read your newspaper and you do all the things you normally do, nothing is going to change. And as far as the power in numbers, I've been talking about this revolution now for a good couple years, but really big for about 14, 15 months now. And in that time frame, I think it has been moving very, very slow. Still moving, but moving slower than I would have hoped. However, as we see the results from the fiat currency, from the debt slavery issue coming to a higher intensity level, it's almost like being stuck in this tight range, sort of like I've been talking about the silver charts, how they're in. When it breaks out, it's like an explosion of like energy type thing, and that has got to happen. So the revolution is guaranteed. It's almost like a natural law. At least as the way I see how the universe is moving, it seems as if it has to happen. The dollar has got to either die or it has got to evolve, and either way, it's got to go through massive, massive changes. So thank you all for watching and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.